Alright, hello everyone, I'm Troublesome Trucks, and today we have another unboxing, but a different style. Instead of the All Engines Go push-along and motorized reviews and unboxings that we've been doing mostly, so, we have a package from a different place, and this is one from Totally Thomastown. So, I did just pre-open it a little bit, but I haven't taken anything out, so bought from them a couple times. First one, I think in 2022. I didn't make a video on, but I did show the items from it. Then I think in 2023 I got one in April or something, and then I got one at the beginning of this year that I did unboxing, but I haven't released that yet. But now I got this one. So there was like a, I think it was like a Black Friday deal thing, and then I bought a couple items. I think it was, I can't remember what the sale was, or was it 40% off or something for something, I can't quite remember. But so first of all, we got thank you for your very much for your repeat business card thing, and so there's a bunch of their info. Then we got a thumbs up on your order thing, and then looks like a list of my orders. So yeah, this is my most expensive order I've gotten from them so far, beating out the last one that I got earlier this year. Might release that sometime, but looks like there's a little bag here. Thank you. It has little thank you bags. Have really nice wrapping too and stuff. Not sponsored, but just give credit where credit is due. So looks like bought a couple items that need batteries, so we got some of those. Very nice inclusion. We've got a Mavis, the friendly diesel thing. I think these are kind of like character cards, so that they've made look pretty nice. So there's a little view of that, and yeah, they're trading cards. Okay, looks like some stickers. Beep beep Winston, ready to be really useful. That's Henry, and a thank you Totally Thomastown. So are these stickers, or are they just I can't tell, but look pretty good. And then alright, okay, that's alright, so let's, first item, a bunch of colorful paper. Let's see, maybe we should start with the main thing I got this for. I'll be going a quick overview of these, but I might do some more in-depth reviews later. So the main thing I was searching for that I decided to make this order, we have this, so tissue paper, and just tear it up. And okay, so this is the Bigjigs rail candy crane. So Bigjigs is a one railway company, and they made this Christmas themed destination. Has a Christmas tree and a candy cane that's also a crane, and like a house shed thing there. So thought really liked this, and it was on Amazon for a while, but last time I looked it wasn't there, and I couldn't find it on eBay or any other places. So but Totally Thomastown had a couple in stock, and I just really wanted to get this. It's a good timing for the holiday season, so snatched it up. This was around $30, so I think that was about what the price on Amazon too. So there are the contents. Probably look at that later. So that's the first one. Then I guess what maybe we'll do this smaller one. We have a couple pieces of wooden railway track. So these are small curves, but they're actually different from regular wooden railway curves. If maybe I'll get a second to get an example piece. Alright, so this is a standard big curve that you get. Then we have the 3-inch curve, and then this is the one I just got. So you can see it has just a milder angle compared to the other one. So that could be useful for some tracks, or just have a piece that just won't quite fit in the regular orientation. So then we got this, and this is I think $4 for this. It was the last pack in stock, so that just might be useful. Don't do much wind railway on this channel yet, but I'd like to do a little bit more now. So Got that. Let's see, maybe, alright, maybe this, I kind of want to save that one for last, so let's go with this one. I'm not quite sure what piece this is, and, alright, so, a bit of an interesting piece here, try and keep everything a little bit contained. So this is a Brio destination piece. So got a platform base here and then a rocket. So this is actually a Curious George rocket ship piece. I think it's also supposed to have a Curious George figure, but this one doesn't. But for around $40 I got this. On eBay it can go, there's one listed for like $80, and thought it was a pretty cool piece and decided it could be a pretty good chance to pick it up. There's a button on the side. I think this also takes batteries. Not sure, maybe this top piece. Like I said, I'll probably look at this more in depth later, but maybe when engine goes by it flashes and lights up and stuff. So Brio piece, what is, does it have a date on there? Maybe not, but bit of an interesting piece, but thought I should pick that up while I was there. Okay, so this one been on my bucket list, kind of pun intended, for a while, and now finally in my possession. We do have a TrackMaster thing in here, so this will be the TrackMaster Mountain of Track. I think it's a little, so it has clips on the side of each of this. It's kind of like a take-along thing. It has a handle, and then this top piece actually has track, and it folds out, and you can, it has the lid, but it's also a track inside. Can kind of line the tracks up. There we go. There's a track to make a circle, and then this piece with the handle and a station, and if I can maybe slide it in and add the sign, and it goes that way. Okay, so as I was saying, Ellsbridge Station, and then it has this. You can stop the train or let them go. Hit Toy. This is a Hit Toy Company piece, yes, and it's from 2007 on the inside there. Wanted this for a while. I don't know. I just saw in some videos, and I thought it was just a cool piece, and this was only around $10, and so not too hard to find, but just found a good deal on this and decided to add it to the order. Then curves to connect the two pieces, so almost got this a couple times, but this time I finally did. Okay. And okay, then this, it looks like, not sure. Oh, it looks like we got more of these curves. I actually didn't realize. I thought I only got one pack of these, but it looks like I got even more. I'm not sure, so that's cool. We got 5 more of these. Wonder how many of these it would take to make a full circle. Looks like quite a lot more than I got, so. And more of these pieces could be very helpful with some track builds, potentially in the future. And we've got this piece, and okay, so on the last couple pieces, I'm not sure what is this. Oh yes, now I remember. This, in a very fitting color, is a TrackMaster 2 ice cream van. I think this was from Talkin' Percy, $2, just cool. It's ice cream factory. I thought it was just cool enough, and been thinking about getting for a while. Now it's there, so not much to say on that. Another train piece. and it's a Brio red Metro wagon, or carriage. I don't know, wagon came to mind, but passenger carriage. You can put Brio figures in there. I have a plan for Wind Railway, the Brio video idea, so I need this, and won't say too much. It probably won't happen for a while, but yeah, a couple dollars, that's on there. And then finally we got this one before we go to the final big item that's been looking forward to. This, okay, I don't even know if that was in frame, so put that there. Another Brio engine. I always seem to get Brio items when I go shopping there, except maybe the second order. I'm not. No way. The other order that I did this year, maybe I didn't get any, but besides the point, this is a black Brio engine. I'm not sure. It's Brios all have like a 5-digit code, kind of like a Lego set. Can't remember what this one was, but I just like the shape of it and stuff. Just kind of a standard black engine, has a tender and stuff. It's a very vintage feeling, and has hooks and stuff. Pretty much no Brio. It does have scratches and stuff along the edge, but maybe touch it up or just leave it as is. Has a very interesting front end there, and doesn't really have a running board or anything. I just thought it would be cool, and so that's all for that. So the final item is this one. So this was, I think, the most expensive thing I got, and it started mainly with the candy crane, and then there was a discount thing, so I decided to just add a couple more items. Kind of took a little out of control, so but excited to have this. So open it up. Also has a sticker on that side. And unwrap it, and here we go. This is the Brio Egyptian Pyramid Tunnel. So, a very bizarre item. Guess they had a Egyptian line at some point in their history. I think this is from early 2000s or late 90s. Not sure if there's a date anywhere on here. There's a Brio sticker, but doesn't have a date. But this was around $50, and on eBay and other sites it's pretty expensive for like double or at least or something. So I just thought it was really cool, and since I was already getting stuff, I decided to take a shot and get this. So it's just a really weird item. Seen it in a couple of other videos as well, and always fascinated by it. So now it's finally in the collection. Just wood on the side with stones and stuff, plastic in the center. Also, I think takes batteries. Excuse me, but also might do another video on this a little bit more in depth. So I think that lights up, and also a sensor thing on the track. And they said it was a little bit corroded, I think, but it still works, so that should be all good. And I think that was all that was in the package, so looks like everything we got. So got Brio Egyptian Pyramid, Brio Black Steam Engine, hide them in the tunnel, and Brio Metro Car, TrackMaster 2 ice cream van, some mini curves, not quite sure what to call them, but again, useful for track builds in tight situations. Got abundance of them. Whoops, I forgot that's not connected. Curious Storage Brio rocket ship, landing pad, and Bigjigs candy crane. That was the main reason for the order. Trying to get this, build some Christmas tracks or something. And then we got the TrackMaster Hit Toy Mountain of Tracks. So, I guess maybe should put this up front and can pull them out. So, and then a bunch of batteries and other thank you stuff. So that is the entire order. So it was quite a bit, especially with those Brio items, but very happy with all this stuff. Hopefully do some more One Railway videos and with these new pieces. So haven't done a layout in a while, so that could be in the works. So hope you enjoy the showcase and look forward to maybe some small videos showcasing in more detail a couple of these things. And yeah, that's all I have for you today. Troublesome Truck signing out. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Goodbye.